All right, so this week, Lenster announced a very cool new feature, if you ask me. Again, something we have been dreaming about for a long time, and that is that you can select the algorithm that you want to use. And so they have a list of them, a sort of menu to choose from to get things started, recommended, popular, recent, and crowdsourced. But you're also able to, I believe, kind of create your own. And so this is just where we should be going in social media. You know, it's actually kind of the opposite of what we were just talking about with FriendTech, where they're thinking more long term in terms of the power of the networks being pushed to the ends of the network, the users having control over their unique preferences and settings and how they want to view and interact with content. And so this is just really exciting to see. I think that it could be something that a lot of other social platforms will integrate over time. It will obviously take time for it to catch on. Lenster,
Sure.
You did a review of Lenster, right?
Not so much a Lenster or a review of Lenster. It was learning how to publish content on LensTube, but they both had the same mechanic of you need to get a Lens profile to use it.
Okay, makes sense. So check that out. We can link that video in the comments if you want to find out. Like the trouble I think with Lenster and the LensTube that you're talking about is that there's kind of like a high barrier for entry. There's a lot of friction to get involved, and that.
Well, you can get lucky if you get the timing right. You get one for free and stuff like that, but most of the people don't, and so you have to, one, spend about $200, maybe down, maybe up, I don't know, but also learn how an NFT trading market works. That's definitely a high barrier of entry.
Yeah.
For social media.
The game theory of that can be good sometimes. You know, you'll see like dating apps where it's like exclusive entry, or they gatekeep it somehow. Back in the day, that's true. Yeah. That's true. So theoretically, it can work. I'm not sure if it's working for Lenster or LensTube or the Lens protocol. But the point really here is that this is where social media should be headed.
Agreed. One extra thing I would very much like to see is for a market of these things, because some of these you're looking at, I didn't actually realize you could turn on many. That's smart, because obviously you have a bunch of different buttons across the top, so you can actually say, you can switch back and forth just like you would on like Twitter or anything else between your most viewed and just the normal ranking. And then the rest of them that are added seem like they're relatively simple, designed, popular, recent. As people want to make kind of more convoluted ones that really kind of specialize in a particular type of sorting or filtering, they're going to put some work into that, and they should earn money for it, whether it's, buy it on a market or somehow earn a cut of something that's moving through it or anything else like that. Anyway, I absolutely love this. Especially now that X's profile or algorithm is open source, I would love to see X adopt the same kind of a thing, where you can just install your own algorithms and decide how your feed should be sorted.
No, absolutely that's wonderful. A fantastic point, that the more we can incentivize developers getting rewarded for the things that they build, the better Web3 will be, the more customization will be available to us. And so I just think, like, you're absolutely right. That would be amazing if there was some sort of way either for you to just like buy it outright, or for developers to like get paid a little bit every time it's there's a bunch of different ways that you could look at the economics of that, for sure.